The mood of federal ministers now negotiating in London will not be as aggressive as that of their army, but they will be as tough and determined. Their diplomatic assault on London was planned in this building here, the administrative headquarters of the Federation in Al-Ittihad. Throughout the talks, the main battle of words will be over the defense of South Arabia after 1968. South Arabia's case, as put to me by several of the ministers before they left for London, is that if Britain fails to provide a new defense treaty for after independence, in addition to providing a lot of money for South Arabia to build up her own defenses, Britain will be making it too easy for Egypt's President Nasser to take control of the area.
Aden alone will lose about £16 million a year from Britain's withdrawal. That's what the base ploughs into the colony's economy in rents, wages and over-the-counter trading. It's believed that federal ministers have been given an indication that Britain is prepared to continue aid at the present rate of £12 million a year for 2 years after independence. So unless the delegation in London can win promises of increased aid from Britain, South Arabia may find herself setting out from independence with a net loss of £4 million on its present income. The most urgent need before any sort of development can take place is for a vast improvement to South Arabia's communications. This beach road is the only land link between Aden and the coastal states of the Federation, and even to some of the states of the interior. At high tide, it's sometimes impassable, and travellers who haven't bothered to study the tide of the Indian Ocean have sometimes come to grief. When Britain's intended withdrawal from Aden was first announced, the Aden Chronicle proclaimed bitterly that Britain's achievement was 70 miles of tarmac in 70 years. The cotton belt of the Abyan Delta. It's the most prosperous area of the whole of the South Arabian Federation outside Aden. 15 years ago, this plain was arid desert land and the scene of bloody tribal feuds. But prosperity in terms of hard cash, just over £1 million a year, part of which is passed on to farmers in the form of a dividend, is hard to detect.